What is life like for a billionaire woman in Italy? Imagine waking up in a Renaissance villa surrounded by olive groves in Tuscany, then flying by private helicopter to Milan for a fashion show, and ending the evening with a glass of vintage Barolo overlooking the canals of Venice. In Italy, billionaire women live at the crossroads of history, art, and modern luxury. Their lives are steeped in centuries of culture, while embracing today's global sophistication. Today, we step inside their extraordinary world. Welcome to Her Life, Her Country. This series explores the lives of billionaire women across the globe. From the skyscrapers of New York to the palaces of India, from Dubai's futuristic skyline to the timeless traditions of Japan. Now, we arrive in Italy, the land of art, fashion, and dolce vita. Subscribe to Her Life, Her Country, and join us as we uncover the lifestyles of extraordinary women who shape the world. For billionaire women in Italy, home is both an expression of history and modern indulgence. Some live in centuries-old palazzi in Rome or Florence, with frescoed ceilings, marble staircases, and private courtyards hidden behind ancient stone walls. Others prefer ultra-modern penthouses in Milan, with panoramic views of the Duomo and designer interiors curated by world-famous architects. In Tuscany, sprawling Renaissance villas with vineyards and olive groves offer an escape into tranquility, while on the Amalfi Coast, cliffside mansions overlook the sparkling Mediterranean. Vacation homes might include ski chalets in Cortina d'Ampezzo or retreats in Sardinia, where turquoise waters meet pristine private beaches. In Italy, a residence is not only a home, it is a masterpiece of art, architecture, and heritage. Luxury in Italy is synonymous with movement. In the cities, billionaire women are often seen in chauffeur-driven Maseratis, Ferraris, or Lamborghinis. Not just cars, but symbols of Italian pride and engineering excellence. For longer journeys, private helicopters connect Milan, Rome, and Florence, while Gulfstream jets fly from airports like Milan Linate to international capitals. On the Mediterranean, superyachts anchor along the Amalfi Coast, Capri, and Portocervo in Sardinia, hosting elegant sunset parties with fine wine and Italian cuisine. Every journey reflects Italy's blend of speed, style, and glamour. Nowhere does fashion hold as much power as in Italy. Billionaire women are fixtures in the front rows of Milan Fashion Week, showcasing creations from Valentino, Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, and Prada. Daywear may include tailored Armani suits and Bottega Veneta accessories, while evenings call for opulent gowns adorned with Bulgari diamonds or Pomellato emeralds. Footwear is another mark of prestige. Loro Piana loafers, Giuseppe Zanotti heels, or custom-made shoes crafted by Italian artisans. For billionaire women in Italy, fashion is not only self-expression, it is a declaration of cultural dominance. Dining in Italy is a celebration of life itself. Breakfast might be a cappuccino and fresh cornetto enjoyed on a private balcony overlooking Rome. Lunches feature handmade pasta, truffle risotto, or seafood fresh from the Amalfi Coast, often prepared by private chefs. Dinners may be held in Michelin-starred restaurants like Osteria Francescana in Modena or La Pergola in Rome, paired with rare vintages from private wine cellars. Wellness is also central. Billionaire women spend weekends in thermal spas in Tuscany, practice yoga in countryside retreats, and sail along the coast for sun-drenched escapes. La dolce vita, the sweet life, is not a phrase, but a way of being. A day in the life of a billionaire woman in Italy begins early, often with a sunrise yoga session or a private art viewing in a gallery. Morning meetings may involve global investments, fashion empires, or real estate ventures. Many also oversee vineyards, luxury hotels, or hospitality groups, industries deeply tied to Italian identity. Afternoons are often spent on philanthropy, supporting art restoration, museums, or cultural festivals that preserve Italy's heritage. Evenings are reserved for society events, from Venice Film Festival premieres to charity galas in Rome, where aristocracy, celebrities, and business leaders converge. In Italy, work and pleasure are inseparable, flowing together like wine poured at a family gathering. Billionaire women in Italy hold immense influence across industries that define global culture. From high fashion and luxury design to wine estates, art foundations, and international banking, their enterprises extend well beyond Italy's borders. They sponsor museums, restore Renaissance churches, and fund global initiatives in education and sustainability. Many are deeply tied to the global luxury economy, shaping trends that influence millions worldwide. Their impact is not just financial. It is cultural, artistic, and generational. Family is at the heart of Italian life, even for billionaire women. Children often attend prestigious schools in Switzerland or London, but summers are spent in Italian villas surrounded by extended family. Traditions like Sunday lunches with multiple generations remain sacred. Festivals and holidays, Carnevale in Venice, Ferragosto in August, and Christmas in Rome, are celebrated with grandeur, combining luxury with cultural roots. Personal passions often include art collecting, sailing, opera, and equestrian sports. Some women are patrons of La Scala in Milan or the Venice Biennale, while others fund emerging artists. Romance often intertwines aristocratic dynasties with modern wealth, sustaining Italy's long legacy of influential families. So what is life like for a billionaire woman in Italy? Her home is a Renaissance villa or a Milanese penthouse. Her transport is a Ferrari, a private jet, or a yacht on the Mediterranean. Her fashion defines global style from Prada to Bulgari. Her food and lifestyle embody la dolce vita. Her daily life is a blend of business, art, and heritage. Her influence shapes industries, philanthropy, and culture worldwide. Her personal life is bound by family, tradition, and passion. In Italy, the billionaire woman is not only rich, she is timeless, powerful, and iconic. What is life like for a billionaire woman in Italy? It is a life where history meets modern power, where Renaissance villas stand beside fashion runways, and where la dolce vita is lived at its highest level. But this is only one story. In our next episode, we travel to another nation where wealth, tradition, and ambition collide. Subscribe to her life, her country, and continue exploring the world of extraordinary women.